Hi, good morning. This is Lawrence McKendall, and this is the opportunity to see your rough comps of the Bay Area Jewish Healing Center's High Holy Daily Appeal. These are two brochures I created. They're on 8.5 by 14, that's legal size, and they are double half-fold brochures. And so I'm going to review how the potential donor, would be encountering these brochures when they open the envelope. So I'm going to start out with the horizontal. Horizontal is interesting because it lends itself to when the donor pulls open, encounters it. It's a natural encounter, and but it's an atypical folding, which is interesting because most brochures tend to be vertical. So what you have is, let me tell you a story. This is a rough comp. And then when you open up the brochure, the first fold, you get more detail about the story. And then when the donor opens up the brochure again, you have the letter from the rabbi, and you've got an overview of your services here with graphs. This is a graph that highlights all of your services, and that's surrounded by your logo. I've got another one that highlights your services just in case there may be more. It may be a good idea just to use this top one for the first one, and then I've got two pie charts here and circular graphs that are great to put quantitative data. Qualitative graph, quantitative graph. And these are all place card holders. Then we are going to go to the back of the brochure. There's a call to action. We are requesting your helping hand to help us do more. And this is where you can do more donor call to action information. And this has a very screen back version of the list of donors. So, so this is the back panel, this is the front panel, and the interior, double half full brochure. So let's talk about the vertical brochure. This, how the donor would encounter would be this way. And this is a typical brochure. Most brochures are done vertically, so there's a lot of familiarity, which may mean on some level it might be boring. And it's a good idea to have interest. This is very interesting, very atypical to see brochures like this. So let me go through it. It says, let me tell you a story. You open it up, and then you've got the first fold interior that says, let me tell you a story. And then when the donor opens it up again, you've got the letter from the rabbi, and you've got the explanation of services, area for images, as well as you've got graphs that highlight your services and other areas to put quantitative data. And then we go on the back side. We have the back panel, which is the call to action, and we've got the screen back images, and we've got a quote, we are requesting your helping hand to help us do more. And this is a great way to put what you want the donor to do. So there you have it. I'm going to be putting this, this is going to accompany the rough brochures for you to look at in PDF form, as well as an estimate, request for retainer, and homework that you guys need to do in order to get this brochure going. Anyway, hope you're having a great day, and we will be talking with you shortly.